Hi everyone, I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers! This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. How are you doing, darling Aries? How is everyone keeping? I'm sure all of y'all are fine, healthy, and safe. This is a general reading. Not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, just claim it 100%. Now, Aries, I'm assuming you are checking your sun sign reading. I want you to find out where your other sign placements are. Where is your moon? Where is your Venus? Where is your Mars? Where is your North Node? Google free birth chart calculator, put in all your birth details. Allow Google to calculate your chart for you for free. Go to my website, find out where those placements are in your chart, watch all those readings, and I assure you, there will be additional messages, extra guidance there for you. So go ahead and find out where your other placements are. It's very important. You are a sum total of 12 houses. The sun is just one aspect of your beautiful personality. So I'm just going to start. I don't know, this card stayed here, so I'm just going to keep this. I'm just going to start by asking, what does my Aries need to know right now? Aries, what do they need to right now? Oh, your cards, the energy is lit. Okay, so I'll show you. These are just messages, and I'll tell you what you need to know right now. Okay. Somebody is very, very vulnerable right now. When I see this card, vulnerability, I feel that there are two messages here to be given to you. One is either you are feeling very, very vulnerable because of some kind of a hurt or some kind of a pain or something that you are going through, or you are hoping somebody else gets vulnerable and opens up to you. That's one. And when I'm thinking, in my mind, what this could be about, it says love matters. Again, there are two messages here. This could be a love matter that you're asking about. Love matters, man. Hell yeah. I agree with you, Aries. It surely does. Now, okay. When I see this card, illumination, clear endeavor, something is going to be shown to you. For me, this is like a tower moment. When the universe steps in to show you where things are wrong, or more importantly, who or what is responsible for that. It's going to show you illumination. There's also the moon in this picture. The moon is about secrets and hidden information. Maybe that is going to be illuminated. The moon is also about your intuition. Perhaps your third eye is blossoming and you are going to be able to receive information, Aries. Trust it. Trust your intuition, your inner knowing. It's true. It's going to show you the clear endeavor, which is your clear path ahead. So, whoops. Sometimes I feel that's weird. I just feel some of you seem to be stuck. I don't know in what, but or have you made yourself very vulnerable to someone in a love matter and you feel stuck today? I just feel this. I do not know why. Let love be your beacon. You are worth it. This is about taking your power back. Somebody else understanding their self-worth is very much like the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody who's standing strong in their power, who knows their self-worth, who's willing to stand there alone as long as they're respected. Let love be your beacon. This is so much like the Virgo energy, where you've been asked to go within and shine that light in places that you've hidden, in feelings and emotions, your fears. The moon again here in that card of illumination. It's all about fears. So you are letting love be your beacon. You're shining that light bright within you. This is like the hermit. And you're understanding your own truths. You are worth it. You're empowering yourself, and the sun is here. I see the sun and the moon in this. The sun, if this is sunrise, Leo, Leo. Why did I say Leo? Well, the Leo is the sun, but somebody here, this illumination, the moon and the sun being here. These are the two, what can I say? The illuminaries in the sky that light up our world. So something is going to be shown to you, which is going to restore your power back. because something has made you very vulnerable. I do not know what it is. Comment below. Let me know, please, Aries. And I'll tell you what is there for you. You know that let love be your beacon? This is going to help you do this. Renewal of peace. It's a small baby who's been taken care of. Are some of you worried about your child? Aries, if some of you are worried about your child, do not be. As you can see, you feel you've taken care of them and put them to sleep so gently. Look at all these other beautiful animals, angels, and creatures who are taking care of them too. So there is a divine force of angels that are taking care of a child. If there is somebody who has a child that they're worried about, okay, Aries? Adventure and bountiful harvest. This is what is on tap for you. This is what is waiting to come into your beautiful existence. A bountiful harvest and an adventure. Maybe some of you are going to be making plans to travel somewhere. Aries, comment below, let me know, okay? So today I'm going to be taking my Illuminati tarot deck. This card is all right. So Aries, like I said, this reading applies to you and makes sense. Claim it. Now, feel free to reverse the rules as in apply this reading to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. You ready? I am. Let's go. So my darling Aries, please give me clear guidance. Messages for them, please. Aries. Cards, Aries. Whoops. Whoa. Okay. What Aries? There's a lot of beautiful energy. Yeah, the tower is here. Okay, let's see what I got here, okay? By the way, see the sun? There is a Leo in your life or a Leo who is around you. Okay, so let me, oh boy, okay. You know, I do feel there is a Leo around you very strongly. I feel this, oh boy. Okay, you know how many aces you have in this reading? 3. I want to first start by showing you your major arcanas. You have justice. You have justice. You could be leading. What? You could be dealing with a Libra. This is fantastic. I think some of you are going through legalities. There's something here that is um, making you scared of whether you're going to be able to achieve. I'm getting this feeling. I'm feeling this. And then you have the devil dealing with a Capricorn. You have the Tower card. This is very Plutonic Scorpio. You're dealing with a Scorpio. These are your 3 major arcanas, and I want to show you your 3 aces. You have the Ace of Swords, Supreme Clarity. Remember the card Illumination? Clarity on steroids. Ace of Cups, emotional fulfillment. Oof, so beautiful. Ace of Wands, passion. Passion. You know, when I see these 3 elements showing up in your reading as aces, okay, clarity, love, passion. This is what is waiting for you. Remember those cards? Adventure, bountiful harvest. This is what all this is about. Now, let me start with your other cards. There's been a very, very painful ending here. And I think you are showing up, my darlings. There's been an ending here. You are showing up as a Queen of Wands. Fiery, passionate. That's what you are, a fire sign. See this woman here? Okay, this is somebody who is, for me, this is the magical queen. She has fashioned her whole life on her own steam. She's not dependent on anybody else. She has driven the course or the path of her life has been chartered by her. She's the Google map of it. And she's done that. She's fashioned her existence on passion. Wands are fire. Somebody who wakes up in the morning and they decide to take action. This is what you were showing up as, and you are a fire sign. So, yeah, this is you. Powerful. You have the power to create. You are competent, confident, very sexually driven. And I see this card of the Ace of Wands. For me, this is the light coming on. So, a lot of passion here. You are showing up as somebody who's hot, sexy, heavy. I'm not talking about weight, hot and heavy. You are very passionate, and not just in the work arena, in the love arena too. Okay. You're somebody who's driven by her desire. You like that heat, fire, very sexual, magnetic, desirable. Oof, you're the lucky queen, powerful, action taking, risk taking too, but you've done it. You are the shit. This is what you're showing up to people. Now, this painful ending which has happened in your life, and I think I feel this, you are dealing with a Leo. I feel this. But I see this card, the 10 of Swords. It's an overkill of what? Each sword could be one thing that somebody has put you through. Betrayal, angry words, their actions towards you. Somebody has taken the time to hurt you many times. And the reason I'm saying it's many times because when the devil comes out here, devil is Saturn. Saturn is about cycles. It has 7 rings. He rules time. He's Chronos. When he comes in, it's usually a committed relationship, I feel, because that's when we sign the documents and we sign the papers, and he comes in and he chains you to that time, to those restrictions. He adds, you can't do this. It's a lot of work. And I feel you have been going around a karmic cycle with someone, Aries, over and over again. And I think each of these, maybe for 10 years, I don't know. But I think it's at least for 7 years that you've been on this. Saturn has 7 rings. So you've been on this journey with somebody, and there's been a lot of hurt and betrayal. And I feel these swords that this person has put into you are harsh words. You feel stabbed in the back, betrayed by someone. There's been a lot of drama, a lot of conflict. This is the worst that things can get, Aries, because if you notice, I know this card is pretty grim to look at because somebody is on their back and passed out with these swords in their back. But this is the worst that it can get. There is no 11 in the tarot. It breaks down to what? 1, and you have it here. Ace of Swords is right here. Okay, so I want you to know that this painful ending which has happened, I understand has been terrible. Somebody has betrayed you, and this has been happening. I'm feeling this. It's a cycle. They've put you through this, and you've gone through it with them because perhaps you are married to someone. The devil has you chained and bound to this relationship. See the sun coming out? Remember that card? Sun is starting to shine in the background. Do not worry. And I know this is a love matter because that was the first card. Love matters. You have been hurt by somebody in the most terrible way possible. But I want you to know, Ace of Swords is here. This betrayal, which I think the Tower moment got here, it's going to give you supreme clarity. The worst is over. Now, I just want to talk a little bit about this Tower. And when I see this card here, again, people do not like to see the Tower. I love to see the Tower card because even though it's a tough energy, it's not fun. It's not, rainbows and skittles and, it is about butterflies because it's about transformation, but it's not about those light, beautiful energy, It's not. It's you thought something you built on solid ground was going to stand the test of time, but it wasn't. You were not seeing what was going on inside that mirage. The structure was a mirage. It wasn't real. You put your faith in something and nothing with a lot of passion. You created something with a lot of passion. This could have been a home that you created with somebody, Aries. There's a lightning strike from the universe. And the universe is suddenly coming in and forcing you to change something up. It's a very quick energy and hence it's very harsh. It's like a whiplash because you don't even have time to understand what, when, and boom, it's gone. And you go, what? And then through the ruins, you understand the painful betrayal. Because so far you weren't seeing it like that. There were red flags that were shown to you. You refused to see them. Remember that card about illumination that I told you before when it came out in the oracle cards? It's about showing you something that was done that was wrong, or something that was done by somebody over and over again, which you were not seeing. The tower had to come down to show you that this was not a strong foundation. This was not. And then the clarity comes in as to what has been going on here. Perhaps behind closed doors of this beautiful home that you built. I do not know, putting this out there. This is an unexpected change and aha moment, an awakening of mammoth proportions, a huge breakup, a destruction of something. And I know there's been an ending here, Aries. But this is what is going to show you once you sift through all that debris, okay, and that heartbreak. When that card comes out here, let love be your beacon. You're going to take that light and sift through everything. And you're going to shine that light deep inside you to understand what has been going on here. The lies, the deception, the betrayal, somebody has taken you through it over and over again. This is a card of Scorpio. I'll also tell you something else. I feel that the universe had to step in to break something. Because if it allowed you to continue on this path, it wasn't for your higher good. I feel the need to tell you this. So while it's very upsetting right now and you almost feel like you're out on your back, it's all over. It's not. Remember, the sun is shining. The clouds are clearing. I think somebody has confused you too with their words. I feel this. I feel this. And remember, when this card comes out, it's very Pluto in Scorpio. And Scorpio is about death and transformation. You are changing. Remember those cards? Empowerment that showed up here. You are worth it. You are understanding your worth and self-value. Now, you have the Ten of Swords and you have the Seven. But see the Seven of Swords. And again, it has every right to be in this deck. But the Seven of Swords is somebody who's been so sneaky. Somebody who's been really trying to sneak, to find sneaky, and they're very intelligent. Swords are somebody who's got a quick mind, somebody who can come up with solutions. This is an energy of Mercury ruled. Could be a Gemini, could be an, I don't know, could be an Aquarian. But this individual is very intelligent. They're not dumb. They're not dumb. They know what to do, how to do it. Now, this is somebody who has been fooling you right under your nose. I don't know why I feel this tower is a home. I feel that this tower is a home. And something has been going on in a home. I think I have given you this message before. I don't know why. I feel this. I have given you this message before that somebody has been fooling you in a home. And you thought that this home was secure. When I say secure, I mean, there was food on the table. Everything was fine. No. You've had this not fantasy. Why am I saying fantasy? You've wanted this to work out like that. I get that. I get it. But I think somebody has fooled you into believing that. And the reason, I'll tell you why I know that where is that gone? The Ten of Pentacles is also here. So you built a home with somebody. This is a foundation that you've built. And I think this is somebody who you are committed to. And the potential is the Ten of Pentacles. Now, when this card comes out, for me, this is somebody see this together. The potential in this relationship that you thought you had was fantastic. You had hopes and dreams to build a home. You had hopes and dreams to increase your money, be a business. There's a lot of passion and sex here. What went wrong? But they have been fooling you right under your nose. And this card here, as you can see, this individual is stealing something in the middle of the night and running. Can I tell you something, Aries? I'm just going to put this out there. Have they been sneaking out to meet somebody else at night? And you found that out. I don't know why I felt the need to say that. Can you comment below and let me know, Aries? But this is somebody who you're living with, I feel. This is somebody who is in your living quarters. And you found it out. You didn't know that. You didn't know that. Now, this relationship was this, your Six of Cups. I feel there's an age difference here. I do not know why. Can't explain it. I'm just going to put it out there. Or there is some difference in maturity or something. The Six of Cups is like a soulmate relationship. You guys know each other from a long time, perhaps. You've had a history together. Or perhaps you all are from the same part of the world, or there is a lot of similarities with the two of you. There's a lot of sweet memories too, when times were more innocent and sweet. There was a lot of hope here. I think you wanted this relationship, okay, to be your Ace of Cups, where you wanted love, love, love. And you wanted the passion. I don't think you got the cups. I think you got the hot sex and passion, because this card is also a card of, the light coming on. It's all about heat, passion, and lust. I think that was there. That was there. I don't think you made it here. I don't think it reached the anahata. No, it stayed at the sex and the passion, and it stayed at this, the money, building a good home, having that cars, competing with your neighbors, all that jazz. You have all that. But in the heart department, it did not fulfill what it, was supposed to be. You were hoping that this was your soulmate. I feel this. And you had a lot of faith in this person. Somebody here had blind faith in someone. I feel this. I feel this. And you just never thought they would be sneaking right under your nose. Then I have the Three of Cups. They've put you in a third party situation. I know that this Three of Cups can also be your meeting. It can also be gossip. Gossip. When three women get together. Yeah, okay. And men do it too. So let's not put a sex on this energy. It's just an energy, my darlings. Guys are equally, adept. And sometimes I feel men are even more meaner, than the girls. So mean boys exist too. So this is some kind of gossip that you heard. Yeah, this could also be you going out and socializing. And sure. But this and this and the Tower, no. There has been some gossip about somebody's sneaky behavior. And I think it's your friends or your colleagues at work, because I am talking to someone who is a business owner or a business woman. You have a position of power and authority in society. There's no doubt about it. There's no doubt about it. Now, why were you staying stuck then? When you found out that something was going on, and I think what you found out was very toxic. Because I feel you agreed to chain and bind yourself to an individual. I get that. You did create a home, you created business, you created wealth. But the love department sucked. There was a lot of sex and passion though. Very fiery. That is also all about the devil, right? He keeps you stuck. Money and sex are the laziest ways to stay stuck in a relationship. Okay? Because you can never get enough of it, right? There's always somebody richer, or there's always somebody with bigger physical attributes, if you get my drift. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody kept you chained like this. I think they played hella mind games with you. I feel this because they knew what they were doing to you. Was somebody manipulating your head into believing that they are your soulmate, you are meant to be with each other, and blah, blah, blah. Look, we created this and all this Jazz, and the universe comes in, boom, lightning strike, one to the universe. Just comes and breaks it down because they could not handle you being fooled. You've been fooled. And Aries, you are, the fool is you. I mean the fool card in tarot is your card. That is for me, of course, people say a fool is a buffoon. No, you're very intelligent. You've been made a fool of because you trusted the wrong person, and the universe was sick of seeing you trust them, and they were seeing you struggle, get those red flags and ignore them. You were ignoring your intuition, and then the illumination had to come in. But first, there had to be some fireworks. And if you notice here, there are people falling off this tower. Oh boy. I sometimes feel this is like the king and the queen of the castle. Somebody was living in la la land in a relationship where they thought everything was perfect. It wasn't. There's a lot going on behind closed doors. And this energy here, where you get yourself stuck in your own mental prison, this is also about the devil, where you restrict yourself. You do not allow yourself to be free. You do not allow yourself to see the truth of what is really going on. So I feel I'm talking to somebody who saw little signs, mini red flags, little bigger than mini, and then mega, and then the universe said, you know what, you're ignoring everything I'm doing. I'm going to come in and break this down. And this has been happening right under your nose, in your home. And look at these two people, how they're chained. This is how the devil keeps you stuck in that cycle. Round and round and round we go. Same shit, new day. Until you open your eyes and see that there is a huge injustice going on here. The universe has to step in and set that balance straight. It's going to do that. But first, it's going to be a painful ending to show you the deception that has been going on in your home. Either you found out via gossip. You know why? I'm getting a message that perhaps you went on a night out with your friends, from your past, maybe your school friends, your college friends. I don't know what you found out, but you did. Get yourself stuck for some time. And this vulnerable card that came out before, it's telling me it's something like that, where you felt vulnerable all of a sudden, where you thought, oh my God, my whole world is crumbling down. And it did, in a bad way. In a bad way. And you thought, this is it. How am I going to get over this? I'm not going to be able to. And you felt hella vulnerable for some time, and you didn't want to open your heart. You wanted, as you can see, this individual has worn those the blindfolds. They do not want to see that illumination card. You do not want to see what's going on here. You feel trapped. Again, that's a devil energy. You feel stuck. Again, that's a devil. You feel restricted. Prisoner of your own thoughts and beliefs. Are you feeling that if you step out of this situation, even though you are the victim, society will look down upon you? There's something going on here about that, where you feel, I can't, nobody's done this before in my whole family. No. Remember that card, empowerment, and you are worth it. Your value, your self-worth, do not allow anybody to put a price tag on it, because it's priceless. Yeah. You can't be happy. But somebody here, I think, has kept themselves stuck, even though they have gone through the Seven of Swords, which is somebody sneaking. They found out about that, and this ending. See, can you see the progression here? This first, let me put it this way: the Tower coming in to show you something is wrong. Give you another message. Perhaps the Tower showed you that this Ace of Wands that they have, that they're running with, and you are dealing with a Sagittarius Leo. I feel this is not just for you, but for the whole community. I feel this because this gossip that you heard from your friends has revealed this to you, has given you that clarity. You found out the sneaky behavior. It's been a painful ending. You've kept yourself stuck for a long time before bringing this ending in. You've kept yourself stuck because you thought if you left this relationship, it will be the end of the world for you. And I think these are just your fears keeping you stuck, even though you know somebody is disrespecting you. And you've created confusion in your life, Aries, because you've kept yourself bound and stuck on purpose. You refuse to open that blindfold and really see. I'll give you another message. You put somebody on a pedestal, very Leo energy where they like to shine, be seen and happening. You put them there. You have been their enabler too. But you've created this beautiful, what can I say, this pedestal for them to stand on this podium and to shine. Given them that, that space in your life where they can do nothing wrong. And they took total advantage of it. And now they're throwing them out of this tower. This tower could be your heart. This tower could be a little home that you built with them, because justice is here to set this balance straight. She's going to take that sword, rip that blindfold off, and give you clarity. Do not stay vulnerable and stuck. You are not the victim here. Okay? You are not. You need to flip this fear of yours to break free from somebody who's disrespecting you, to fierce and bounce. The Queen of Wands, you're magnetic, passionate, you're everything and some. Believe in that. Believe in that. You are dealing with somebody who likes this show off. You are dealing with a Leo. I think it's Leo. Comment below. Let me know, please, Aries. Another fire sign like you. Very passionate, hot, fiery. Oof. Look at all these enablers. Yay, you're the best. And they believe it. Whether it's at their work and you've done it to them at home. At work, they get this. Perhaps they have a whole bunch of admirers. Perhaps they're very well put together. All that. At home, they're getting like, oh, you're the best. And when they come at work, they get that. And when they come home, you put them on this pedestal. You are dealing with somebody who is a Leo. I feel this. But you choosing to move away from a relationship, and if it is a committed partnership and you are going towards justice, as in the legal system, expect victory. I'll give you another message with this card I'm getting. If you are scared to walk away from a committed partnership because of what will society say, if you did that, I am here to tell you that, where is that card? Okay, they will applaud you and they will stand by you. Okay, times are changing, Aries. Do not stay stuck in places or with people who are harming your self-respect or bringing you down energetically. Don't. You're worth it. Take your power back. And I'm going to take my situations tarot deck. I want to see. I feel there is some soulmate energy around you still. Uh, it could be an ex. It could be somebody younger to you. I feel this, Aries. And perhaps that Ace of Cups that you thought you could have with this person is still going to be made available to, because that bountiful harvest and that adventure. Perhaps some of you are going to be traveling, where you're going to rekindle with somebody from your roots. I feel somebody you know for a long time, Aries. Let me take some situation cards for you. Something for my Aries, please. What can you add to this? I knew it. Okay. Okay, Aries. My God. I am talking to a divine feminine here. You're single. You are understanding your self-worth today, Aries. I like that. Well. You're taking a break. You need time to think. This could be two things. Either you are moving away from a relationship, or you're just putting it on pause. Like I told you, I felt in the beginning, go back to the reading and see there's somebody who is taking a kind of a, you know, I felt the Piscean energy of the hanging man. Where somebody's stuck, what should I do? And you said, you know what? I'm going to eat popcorn. I'm going to look fabulous while I take a pause from this loser, whoever this is. When I see this card of plugged, tuned in, internet, and obsession, and then the devil here, if you remember, it's about obsessions, toxic, obsessive behaviors that people keep doing over and over again. I think this individual has continuously put you in third parties. And I feel they also have some internet addictions. They have been doing this continuously. This is their obsession. They're not happy with what they get at home. And I'm not talking about cookies and milk. You know what I'm talking about. Okay. And you are somebody I feel who is the bread earner, the one who is a business person, the business savvy. They're not. There is a difference. I'm losing my voice. Somebody doesn't want me to talk. I don't care. There is a difference here in the mental faculties. What I mean is you are way more advanced than them in maturity, in the way you speak, in your intellect, in the money you earn. You are the one. They are good in the bed department. I'll give them that. But they have this obsession with being with people on the internet. When I say internet, I also think maybe they are on dating apps, talking to a million people. And this, I don't know why I feel that you saw some pictures on the internet about what, I don't know what. Comment below, let me know, Aries. You found out about their must-have indulgence, and it wasn't you or just you. It was more. Yeah. It's all about the money. I told you, the devil, the easiest way to keep somebody stuck in a cycle, laziest way, let me put it that way, is money and sex. They did it. And again, this card, surviving the daily hustle and the hamster wheel. It's that round and round and round we go, round we go. Same shit, new day. They kept you stuck over and over and over again. And the universe was tired of seeing this. They had to shut down this production, pack up, so that you can build a beautiful tower from these ruins, from this rubble. That's what they wanted. They were tired of seeing you struggle and go around that same problem with them. And I think some of you didn't know because the person was very intelligently doing something right under your nose. I think it involved money too. I just feel this. Perhaps you found out about their sex addictions online with their huge internet bill or some bill that they had on one of these or what websites. Just putting this out there. Where you talk to people and you chat, but you have to keep paying them. I saw that on one of the TV shows, 90 Days to Wed, where somebody is constantly talking to somebody online and they keep paying the person. Why do you need to pay somebody to talk? Okay, good for them. But you found something like that. And this other message for me about this card is you being on that hamster wheel, yeah, to put money on the table, to put food and bread and you've been the one. You've been the one. And they've been fooling you all this time because they knew with you, they have everything covered. All they have to do is just breathe and pass through life. And you're taking care of everything. Yeah, but what about loyalty? That is a must. What about love? What about commitment? It's all about money for them. Let me tell you this. I'll give you two messages with this card. You believed in this person. And I think for a long time, the red flag shown to you, you just avoided that. With that blindfolds, you pretended like nothing was going on. Everything was on point, and you kept yourself stuck because you didn't want to face the reality. Now, the second message from this is when you confronted this person, of course, they just refused to answer, avoiding you. I feel somebody here did confront someone with some proof. I feel this. Now, it's retaliation. I think it's from you, Aries. And I see this card here. Justice. No, I do not mean, I don't feel that you're going to go and whoop their ass. No, I don't. Not at all. Like, come on, divine feminines or whoever, this is, look, don't go by the sex of the card. Okay. Go with the energy I am putting out there in this reading. It could be a man who's going through this. Okay. I do not feel you're going to go and whoop somebody's ass. Okay. Feminine or masculine. But I do feel that somebody is going to retaliate, and perhaps that's where they're going to take their revenge in court. You're going to take this person for all they have, and it's yours because you're the one who's been working. They're the one who's been just jaywalking in their life. All right? This retaliation, punish, payback, revenge is going to happen in the court of law. Already the universe is on your side. Look, the universe sees everything. Okay? She makes her notes. And then when it's time to serve the karma, there is no menu card. You get what you deserve. Allow the universe, okay, to bring supreme justice in your life, Aries. But I know some of you are in this mode today where you're very angry, revengeful, and you want your justice. Hey, it's coming. It's coming. All right. Now, I feel this card of adventure. Perhaps some of you are going to be taking a trip. I do not know why I can't shake this off. I'll give you two messages. If you are traveling with somebody, either for work or for a meeting, I don't know if you're going to meet this individual. Like I said, there is some Six of Cups energy around you, some soulmate around you. Somebody from your past who perhaps is on the verge of confessing something to you. Let me know if this plays out. Huh, Aries? Please comment below and let me know. This could come out of the blue where you're like, what? Huh? I didn't know that. Take your decision, take your time. But I think this energy is around you, yeah. And it's a very sweet energy. It's of somebody who loves you and who loves you just to love you. It's got nothing to do with money or nothing. It's just sweet, innocent love. Yeah. It exists. Yeah. And it's there for you, Aries. I promise you. This energy is around you. Now, I'll give you the other message I'm getting from this. You perhaps have had a meeting with 2 or 3 friends where all the gossip and all the filth came out. Just going to put this out there too. You know what I'm going to do, Aries? Let me take a few kippers on this to see what Kipper has to add. Hi, Kipper. Oops, this is my Kipper deck. Let's see what Kipper has to add. You are not the victim here. Hi, Kipper. Can you give me some messages for my Aries? Can you add something, please? Now I know why you kept yourself stuck. Okay. You've kept yourself in this 8 of energies because of a child. Remember the message I gave you in the beginning? If there's a child who's not feeling well, don't be scared. That child is fine and protected. Remember that all those creatures taking care of that child? Don't be scared. Now, you've kept yourself stuck here because of the child. And you've been scared that if I leave, what will society say? What will happen to the child? Don't worry. The child is supremely protected. Remember that card where there is a little baby who is sleeping and, everybody's taking care of him. I feel this. Don't be scared. There is a child in this story. That's why somebody has stayed stuck to a person. Message of concern has either come from your friends or via message of concern is always something that comes to you via email. You found something out on the internet that plugged in, tuned in. You found out that they're talking to God knows the whole community. And your friends have given you some gossip. They have. Now, this relationship, this is a long route. Has been a very long journey. Like I feel the devil card here tells me that this has been cycles after cycles after cycles that somebody's kept you stuck. And they've been doing the same bullshit. And you've gone round and round with them. Sometimes you knew about it, sometimes you did, because they were sneaky as fuck. You felt trapped because of the child. I feel this. Your thoughts, your fears, what will society say, the way you've been brought up, what will my family say, what will my friends say, how all these thoughts, you've kept yourself stuck. My voice, can you hear that? See this? You've kept yourself stuck, playing the victim, and there has been despair. I think this message of concern and this despair that you faced has been very hard for you, Aries. And let me tell you, you had hopes that this relationship would be your Ace of Cups, your Ace of Wands, and a soulmate relationship. The only things you got from this was a good home, a business, and money. Not the rest. Remember the hamster wheel? It was just about the money. They kept you stuck. It has been a very long journey, and you were hoping this would go that long distance. It would go the distance. Sorry, it didn't. Here they are at work. I'm telling you, this is somebody at work that they're dealing with. They're sitting on their desk and imagining somebody else. It's not you. Are they having some kind of an affair? This Three of Cups. Somebody, they've been doing this a lot, but I think they have people in different places. What? They have somebody online and they also have somebody at their work, I feel, Aries. And this is one of their enablers. And you could be dealing with a Leo. Another fire sign. Can you comment below? Let me know, please. Look at them. They're pretending to work. Well, you're the breadwinner here. I feel this. And there they are. They have this toxic obsession, must have indulgence. And I told you, it's not milk and cookies. It's, you know what I'm talking about. It's more of the Ace of Wands variety where they hold their wand and run with it. Is a lower vibration of their Swadhisthana, the lower chakras, which is all about sex and lust and heat. They're imagining somebody else here sitting at their desk. This is where the person is going to get their revenge. I told you the Justice card is here in all the decks. But I want you to know, the universe is on your side. Aries, you don't have to do much. You just have to show up and shine. They already know what you've gone through. Now. I want to take one oracle card for you. Archangel oracle card to give you a message. Aries. There we go. Thank you. Claire audience, Archangel Zadkiel, trust your clutch. What? Notice the loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Trust, from other people. Oh boy. You've heard something from other people and that light bulb went on, boom. And you went like, oh my God, that tower came in and just ripped everything off that you thought was stable. Trust it. But intuition too. Life review, Archangel Jeremiah. We read this. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. You have put this person on a pedestal that they did not deserve. You enable them that they were the best. They were, and they love it. This is their personality. There's a Leo archetype. The lower vibration is that they love to be on stage and shine and boss, and they like that, where people are all around them. There's somebody who attracts a lot of attention, and you gave it to them. At work, they're getting it from somebody else. Online, they're getting it from God knows how many. And at home, you're giving it to them. This relationship was based on lust and sex and money. There's no heart. The anahata is missing. It was imbalanced. Just take that light within and shine it to those dark places and see what is hidden there. And you'll see that what was missing was love. Comment below, let me know, Aries, please. Last one I have is passion. This is you with that wand of passion. to refashion and remodel your life. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. I rest my case. I know somebody is single here today. I know it. And this is going to be the renewal, okay, in your life, in your career, in your health, in everything that you've suffered. And she's holding this beautiful wand too in her hand. It's just like you. Just like you. Allow this tower to bring in clarity because the universe wants to, oops, put your crown back up where it belongs. Aries, right here on your Shahasara, giving you clarity of thought. I mean, literally giving you such supreme clarity in your life that your whole path is seen forward, like a Google map where you see, I have to take this, you just see it. And you also see the deception. Your crown is being put back by the divine. Okay? Allow this tower to come in. And don't be afraid. It's okay to be vulnerable. Help is available. Your angels, your guides are all around you protecting you, even your family and your friends. Do not forget that. So, my darling Aries, comment below. Let me know what you're going through. What is it that you're struggling with? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Comment below, subscribe and like this video, share it if you'd like to. I've loved sitting here and doing this wonderful reading for you. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I cannot wait to come back again doing another one. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.